Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droob's Vids, and today we're going to be opening up a Funko Pop mystery box all the way from Canada. Alright guys, we got this large mystery box here, and it comes from Canada. It comes from my buddy, MyFlashpoint, and I'm really excited to open this up. He said there is a few other things in here, kind of more like a care package if you would, but there's also a Funko Pop. Before we begin, a couple things about MyFlashpoint. He streams over on twitch.com. I'll leave a link in the description below to his Twitch, as well as on Instagram. So I'll leave his Instagram profile down in the description below as well. You guys go check him out. It's an awesome dude. Been a viewer of the channel for a long time, and we've become friends. So yeah, definitely super excited to open this up and can't wait to see what's in here. And I remember a few years ago, I did go to Canada, and it was really not what I was expecting. It was actually really cool, and I quite enjoyed it, and I do want to go back again someday. It was actually the first time I've ever gone to Canada. You know, the first time you go somewhere, you don't really know what to expect. You kind of have this idea in your head of what you think it's going to be. And my idea of Canada, it kind of panned out just like a little bit as far as the poutine and nice people go. But yeah, they had so much other stuff I wasn't expecting. You know, aside from all the awesome people out there, the food was amazing, and there's a ton of stuff to do. So I just wasn't really, I guess, knowing what to expect as far as outside of what I thought it would be originally. Yeah, Canada, awesome place. If you guys ever get a chance, definitely check it out. I was in Niagara Falls, and that was really cool. Like, I've never seen Niagara Falls in person before, and when I saw it, it was just, you know, amazing. It was kind of mind-blowing just to see that amount of water. It was ridiculous. If you do go see Niagara Falls, definitely go to the Canadian side, because the US side, you don't really get the views that you get on the Canadian side. The Canadian side is much better. It's way more developed, and yeah, it's just plenty of stuff to do over there. So highly recommend it for a trip, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it again someday. But I think next time I go to Canada, I'm gonna go hit one of the big cities like Toronto, because I definitely want to check out, you know, a large city there in Canada. I think that'd be pretty cool. And coincidentally enough, that is where MyFlashpoint is actually from, is in Toronto. I was saying he sent me a few other things along with a pop, but he also sent me a message on Instagram because there were a few other things in here for the Funko Pop and Chris Miller. So wasn't able to get the note in the box, but I'll put up on the screen what he sent me, and I'll read it to you guys real quick. I have it pulled up on my laptop here, and it says, "What up, Droobs? I hope you enjoy this priceless box all the way from Canada. Man, you know I will. This box is long overdue, but hope you enjoy it. There's some stuff for Funko Pop and C.S. Miller as well. Man, oh, and speaking of which, I had a unbiased third party open the box, so I didn't see anything, and they divvied up what was supposed to be divvied up between us. So if you guys were wondering, I did not get a sneak peek of what's inside the box here. Yeah, continuing with the message here, it says, "Been a fan of yours for a long time, and more recently a friend. Keep up everything you do, and for the community, you're a real one, bro." Man, I really do appreciate it. The kind words, that is awesome. You know, always getting kind words like that from anybody that watches the channel, or just anybody in general, you know, makes you feel really good. Kind of makes you feel like what you're doing is not all in vain, and you definitely have a purpose as far as making videos go. And that's kind of why I do it. I just hope that, you know, every time I make a video, it'll at least change something for the positive for somebody. And as long as I'm able to reach one person out there with that every day or in every video, I feel like my job is complete. So not only shout out to the homie MyFlashpoint, but shout out to all you guys that do watch the videos. I really do appreciate it. Alright guys, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this box here. And yeah, like I said earlier, I am super excited to actually get in this and see everything that's in here. You know, he said it's not only a Funko Pop in here, but there is a few other things that he thought I would definitely enjoy. And when I was in Canada, I did enjoy quite a few things. Man, they're so good. Like Tim Hortons, I've never been to a Tim Hortons, and I found myself there every morning getting breakfast and coffee. And yeah, it's just a great experience. Definitely want to go back someday. So yeah, go ahead and open this box up. I did take a peek. Wow, this this is actually really cool. Man, I see the pop. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that a secret here for you guys. Let's go ahead and just pull out every item here. The first one I do want to take a look at is actually this little pack, and it has my name up there. It says Droobs, and there is quite a few things inside this. What I could tell, there might be like some cards or a bunch of stickers in here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So first thing up, we have a little keychain, and it's of Deku and Caterpie. That is pretty cool. Definitely like that. That's kind of, this is a nice quality acrylic keychain too. And the actual print there is inside of it, so you know, if it gets banged up, put in a backpack or something, it's not gonna get beat up. So definitely a cool little keychain there. I like that. I'll be putting it out in my backpack actually. Oh wow, so now it looks like we got a ton of stickers. Wow, these are really cool. This is actually a bunch of My Hero Academia stickers, and by I mean a bunch, I mean a bunch. There is a large amount of stickers there, guys. Wow, that is really cool. I'm gonna have to find some spots to put all these. Wow, that's got to be at least like 50 stickers in here. That is really cool. We'll go ahead and see which one, if I could find a favorite of mine. Yeah, this one is cool. This one is actually a majority of the characters there in My Hero Academia, and it's the heroes and villains there. So that is really cool. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is pretty dope. I really like that one, as well as all these stickers. Actually, they're all really cool. Like, take a look at that one. We got Mob Todoroki, Bakugo, and a little Deku there that's kind of not really knowing what's going on. That is awesome. Definitely some awesome stickers. The last thing that was in that little pack is a card. It's a Joker card of the Flash there. That is pretty dope. I'm gonna find like one of them little card sleeves and put that in there and hold on to that. So that's pretty awesome. Probably stick it in the back of the pop or inside the pop protector that he put the pop in. Really, really cool. All right, so I'm seeing a bunch of other little snacks and stuff in here. So we'll go ahead and get into that in a minute. And we're gonna go ahead and check out this pop real quick because I want to show you guys this pop. And it's a pop that I don't actually have in my collection. I was never able to get. And that pop is none other than the Batman Jeffrey here from Toys R Us. As you guys may know, Toys R Us is actually closed in the US, and you know, we weren't able to get this pop here. That is awesome. Oh snap, okay, so I did see the signature on it, didn't know what it was, but it's actually his signature, so that is dope. Let me pull out the pop protector so you guys don't get the glare. It says there on the side, Droobs X My Flashpoint, and he's got a little lightning bolt. That's awesome. And he signed the front there, so that's really cool. Oh, and this Toys R Us sticker is actually says Toys R Us Canada. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that they had a, I'm looking for one of my Toys R Us exclusives. Yeah, I have a Flock Jeffrey over there, and it's just a regular Toys R Us. So I didn't know they had their own Canada Toys R Us exclusive sticker. So that is dope. But yeah, guys, Jeffrey as Batman. Something to add to collection. I do like Batman, and I did like Toys R Us when we had Toys R Us. But hopefully one day we'll get Toys R Us again. But until then, you know, I have me a little hookup here. Alright, so it looks like now we got a bunch of snacks, and it's time to try some of these. So the first one we're going to pull out is actually, there's 2 bags of chips in here that I've never had before, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because when I was in Canada I didn't even think to go and grab some chips and try them out. So the first one we got here is some Lay's ketchup chips, and I've never had Lay's ketchup chips before, so I'm really excited to try these, as well as some Ruffles all dressed. And yeah, I've never had all dressed either, but I do like me some Ruffles because they got ridges, right? We're going to be trying these here in a second. Let me go ahead and show you. There's a few candies in here as well. And the first one is a Nestle, and it's called a Coffee Crisp. Never had a Coffee Crisp before, but I definitely like the sound of it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try that one too. And then the last thing we have here is also from Nestle, and they are called Smarties. Never had Smarties. I've had Smarties in America. They're like the little, I guess, fruit flavored, kind of chalky little disc things, but yeah, these are not the Smarties that I know of. Got a few extras of the Smarties and Coffee Crisp in here, so I'll be sharing that with the fiance. Let's go ahead and try some of this stuff out, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with these Smarties here. I guess I should probably read the actual what it is first. Man, there was like a perforated edge here that I didn't even open. Whatever. It says it's candy coated milk chocolate. Okay, so it sounds kind of like M&Ms. Oh, these are like really kind of like flat discs. So, oh wow, these are actually really good. It's a lot like an M&M, but the shell is much thicker. Dang, these are really nice actually. I quite like these. And the funny thing is, with chocolates and sweets like that you find, you know, outside the US, I tend to find that they are much less sweet, and I actually prefer them quite a bit more over what we get in the US, just because I don't have a super huge sweet tooth. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like candies and sweets, but I just don't like them to be overly sweet, so those are really awesome. Yeah, next up, we're gonna go ahead and try the Coffee Crisp here, and it says, makes a nice light snack, and then it has it like in French or something like that. Made in a peanut-free facility. I'm trying to find like a description of it here on the actual packaging, but I am not seeing one. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and open this up and try it out now. Oh wow, that really smells like coffee. That is great. I love coffee. Here we go. We got a little bar here, a little chocolate bar, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Oh man. Okay. So, wow, that is fantastic. How have I never tried this before? Wow. Oh, there's it. It says it's a wafer bar. Man, so just imagine like a big Kit Kat, but coffee flavored. Like coffee and chocolate flavor, so it's like kind of mocha. That is really, really good. Man, I might need me a Coffee Crisp dealer if that's a thing. Start smuggling these over the border from Canada. Wow, these are amazing. Man, I'm gonna need these like on a monthly delivery or something. I've never seen these before, never tried them before, but man, this is really, really awesome. The Smarties, man. Okay, gotta stop eating all these sweets and get into some of these chips. So yeah, we're gonna try the ketchup Lay's here, and I have no idea what to expect from these because, you know, we have ketchup here in the US, but we don't have ketchup chips, which is, I don't know, is it weird that we don't have ketchup chips, or is it weird that there are ketchup chips, you know, just in existence? But there's no telling. Maybe these are gonna be awesome. They smell really good, so let's go ahead and grab one out here. Kind of got like a purplish red color to it. That's kind of neat. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and get right in. Oh, okay. But I don't know what it is. It tastes like ketchup, but it's like a little tangier, maybe like a little more vinegar added to it. But I don't know. These are really good, actually. Now I'm a little upset we don't have ketchup chips here in the US. All right, but I can't eat this whole bag. I do need to share it with my fiance there. So we're gonna save the rest for later. But man, I don't know. There might not be the rest for later. We'll see what happens. These are actually really ketchup chips. Man, we need some ketchup chips here in the US. All right, so the last thing we have here is Ruffles All Dressed. Never had All Dressed before. Don't even know what All Dressed is. All I could tell on the package here is it looks like there's vinegar, onion, and a pepper, bell pepper. And it's funny because the bottom here actually says it's a simulated flavor. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but yeah, simulated flavor. Don't even know what that means. Not even gonna try to pronounce it in French because it has the French word there. Let's just go ahead and open these up and get into it. These are kind of interesting because, you know, ketchup, I know what ketchup tastes like, and oh wow, that smells actually really nice too. I tell you, Canada chips, wow, okay. You know, it doesn't surprise me though because poutine, which is Canada's national dish, is centered around potatoes, french fries. I guess I would assume that all their other potato products might be superior. Just because of that, they take much more care into the potato stuff, maybe? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys know why their potato goods are fantastic. So, yeah, we got a chip here. Let's go and try that out. That's odd. It actually has a very familiar flavor, but I can't put my finger on it. Well, that's very interesting. It has like a very familiar flavor to it, but I can't quite determine what it is. That is actually really nice though. It's a little sweet and a little savory. I just can't put my finger on what exactly All Dressed flavor is, but I like it. America, we need to get on this. We need to get ketchup chips, All Dressed chips. For the love of God, we need Coffee Crisp. Like, I don't understand how this isn't a thing in the US already. You know, we love coffee in the US, so why don't we have Coffee Crisp here? Come on. I'm definitely just gonna have to like start funneling a monthly supply of money to my Flashpoint to send me this stuff. This is awesome. This has been an amazing box from Canada. Huge shout out to my Flashpoint for sending all this, man. This is amazing, and yeah, I never would have thought to actually pick any of this stuff up when I was in Canada, and I'm glad you actually sent it to me, so next time I do go to Canada, I definitely know what I need to pick up. If you guys have been to Canada, let me know down in the comments below where your favorite candy, chips, and snacks are. If I ever find myself out that way again, I will definitely be on the lookout for them. So yeah guys, once again, huge shout out to my Flashpoint. Links in the description below to his Twitch and Instagram. So go check him out, give him a follow. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for his video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.
So we just keep counting all the paper stars.